Hi everyone and welcome back to another video here on Jurassic Collectibles. Today we're taking a look at probably the Hammond collection human figure I am most anticipating, Dr. Alan Grant. So this is Alan as he appears in the first Jurassic Park film. You can see we get a render of him on the side here with the Jurassic Park logo. And then on the back we get a closer look at Dr. Grant with the caption, "Ian, freeze." It's clear that holding an infant velociraptor is far from the only surprise that awaits Dr. Alan Grant on his treacherous tour of Jurassic Park. You can see really nice look at the render of Alan there, Hammond collection on the side, and then again the front of the packaging. So as I say, this is my most anticipated human, once again imported from Tim at Collect Jurassic, so thank you for hooking me up with this one, Tim. And let's not waste any further time here, guys. Let's crack Alan open and take a closer look. So Alan comes with a multitude of accessories on the card, as you can see there. He has the usual sort of amber indent that we've started to see with the Hammond collection. And then we have the figure and all of the accessories here. So let's get all of these accessories out. And let's get Alan out and take a closer look. So we'll look at the figure first, and then we'll look at the accessories at the end. So if we pop Dr. Grant out of his plastic prison, then we have him ready to go. So here is, and I don't know why the camera is playing up to the extent it is. It keeps going way brighter than it looks when I set it up. But you can see here is Alan in all of his glory. So we get loads of detail packed into this figure. You get the wristwatch, you get the belt with different pouches on it. You get the shirt that on the front especially almost has a different colour done for the buttons. You get the rolled sleeves, the wrists, the tan shoes which really pop from the darker tan legs, and then the kind of straw hat with the brown detail and some sunglasses. And I will say right off the bat, the glasses are, I believe, removable. Yep, as you can see just there. And with those off, you get a closer look at the attempted Sam Neill likeness. And I believe the glasses can be interchanged on both heads. Maybe not, no, you can only put them on the hatted head, unfortunately. But Grant does come with another head that is him with the hat off, as you can see there. And there actually, where it was almost slightly out of focus, I feel like that really does look like Sam Neill from that. Wow, that's incredible. For that scale, from certain angles, this head sculpt really pops. So we'll leave this head sculpt on him for the rest of the video, or at least this portion of the video. You can see some sunlight coming into the studio there, which I need to fix after this video. But yeah, in terms of articulation, if we sit up slightly just to cover that sunlight so we get a better look. He has got a ball jointed torso, ball joints at the arms, then he has got ball jointed elbows, he has got hinges at the wrists as well as a swivel, again that beautiful torso. His legs can come out, go forward, go back slightly. He has got a double jointed knee, but it feels a bit stiff, so I'm going to need to loosen that up, and a hinge and swivel at the boot. So all of the sort of super articulation we expect from Hammond collection, kind of your bog standard G.I. Joe articulation almost. Now Grant comes with a bunch of accessories, the first of which is the flare. So obviously this accessory we've seen in the Legacy collection a lot. It came with Dr. Malcolm, not a particularly exciting accessory, but one that does make sense to be included here. Obviously the small pair of sunglasses, as we mentioned. We then have got an alternate hand that is holding the Velociraptor sickle claw, as you can see just there. Looks really, really good. and if we swap that back in, put this hand back in, and for his other hand, if I can find the joint, there we go, he has got an alternate hand with a glove on it, which is very surreal to me. It's quite surreal just having like a white hand that goes into Grant, as you can see just there. And then he comes with the baby Velociraptor. It's possibly a bit big compared to what we see in the film, but it's a really, really cool accessory to include with this one. Really, really like that. You can see the sunlight hitting that just there. So that is really it for the Hammond Collection version of Alan Grant. And I think that this is a fantastic figure. This figure sets the precedent for exactly what the Hammond Collection human should be about in my eyes, which is lots of accessories, some really cool unique accessories that are particular to that character and the moments they are featured in the film, and also some really fantastic detail. You know, Malcolm got off to a decent start with the interchangeable coat, but I feel like he didn't perhaps have as many accessories as he could have done. This figure represents exactly the amount of accessories and interchangeability I want to see from the Hammond Collection in the future. So I'm interested to see your thoughts on this one. Do you think this is the kind of direction they should take with the collection in the future? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always guys, please do like, favourite and subscribe. And until the next video, take care and have a great week.